Is the Boise housing market crashing? Well, let's take a look at Q3 and I will let you decide for yourself. Hi there, my name is rebelann-mueller. I'm a realtor here in the Boise and Treasure Valley area with Better Homes and Gardens, 43 Degrees North Real Estate. I moved here about almost now 20 years from Napa, California, and I'm lucky enough I get to help others just like you do the exact same thing. So if you're looking to relocate and you're looking for a better lifestyle and quality of life, then you have found the right place. Down below is a relocation guide. Feel free to grab that. Today we're going over the Q3 market reports to check out what has been happening in our market and go over a few things about what we are seeing in the market, whether you are a buyer or seller or an investor. So some highlights about the market that I want to touch on before we dive into those market reports. The one thing is we have low inventory. You're definitely going to see those numbers. They are low. They are still low. They haven't really risen that much at all. We saw some over midsummer of the inventory rise, but now overall, it is still really tight out there for inventory. The other thing is we have those higher interest rates. Of course, everybody knows that the interest rates are high out there, so that's definitely keeping buyers at bay, and it's also keeping sellers from wanting to sell their home because they do not want to trade up on their interest rate, and then they're locked in between those 2 and 5% interest rates. And then the other reason is we have a lot of media that is creating a lot of clickbait out there, and there's a lot of fear mongering. So let's just always look at the data. It tells the stories. Let's not look at the clickbait that's out there and these crazy stories that I have been seeing come across where the headline is so just insanely shocking, but then you read the article itself and it has zero substance. So again, the data tells the story, so let's look at the data. Okay, we're going over the market report for Q3 2023 for Ada and Canyon County. You can see over here on the right side in the dark green, this is Ada County, comprised of Boise, Meridian, Garden City, Eagle, Star, and Kuna. Over here to the west of Ada County is Canyon County, comprised of Nampa, Caldwell, Middleton, Greenleaf, Wilder, Parma, Notice, and Melba. You can see both counties. We are located in the southwest corner of Idaho. Now, the highest price home sold was $6.4 million. I would love to see what that house was. I do not know at the moment, but that must be a stunner. And the lowest price sold was over in Canyon County for $99,000. The most expensive area is Eagle with a median price point of $870,000, and the most affordable area is Southwest Caldwell with a median price of $385,900. So the most popular areas by county over in Ada County, number 1 is Northwest Meridian with 291 homes sold. Number 2 is Star with 190 homes sold. Number 3 is Eagle with 189 homes sold. And over in Canyon County, number 1 is South Nampa with 263 homes sold. Number 2, Northwest Caldwell, 210. And number 3 is Northeast Nampa with 196 homes sold. Now, a video that I'm going to be sharing with you coming up is going to be located in South Nampa in Weatherby Estates. They're 1-acre lots. B&B Custom Homes is building out there. Beautiful custom homes. 15 lots out there are available, and I'm excited to share that video with you. So look forward to that in the next coming weeks. All right, now looking at homes, so total for Q3 was 1,914. That's down 10.01% compared to last year. And over in Canyon County, 1,167 homes sold, and that's up 6.38%. Now, considering that we don't really have a whole lot available, we still have very little inventory, and a lot of that is due to the fact that a lot of homeowners are locked in at those really low rates, and they're not ready to trade up on those rates just yet. Some people are because they have to, but a lot of people, they just want to hold on to that. So a lot of the homes that you're going to see that are part of the inventory are going to be new construction. So be aware of that. Days on market, average days is 34 over in Ada County. That's up 17.24%, and 35 over in Canyon County, up 2.94. So that's a big difference, 17% versus 2.94. All right. Hottest segment of the market, resale in Ada County between 4 and 500,000. That's making up 21.64% of the market. So if you are in that price point, just know that that is where you're going to have the most competition. New build is between 4 and 500 as well, and that's making up 8.92% of the market. Over in Canyon County, resale is between 3 and 400,000, making up 25.43% of the market, and new builds is between 3 and 4 also, and that is making it 15.92% of the market. So if you are between that 3 and 400 mark, just know that that is where you have the most buyers and the most competition. But if you are looking to sell your home and this is the price point that you're looking at, just know that you are going to have more buyers in that price range looking at your home. Same over here in Ada County. If you're between that 4 and 500 price range, for buyers, there's going to be more competition. But for sellers, if you're in that price point, that's a good thing for you. Median sold price, Ada County's $533,000, and that's down 5.68% compared to last year. Not too bad, considering how high the prices have been over the last several years. And resale is looking at $525,537, and that is actually up 0.1% for Q3. And new builds is $549,900. That's down 18.21%. And then over in Canyon County, it is a median price, sold price is $409,000. So if you, again, are on a budget and you're looking for something that's a little less expensive, let's go take a look at Canyon County. They definitely have the lower prices, and they've got a lot of really cool things going on over there. So that's down actually 7.03%. Resale is down 0.23%, coming in at $399,000 as the median sold price, and new builds $422,000, down 14.14%. And the sold price in the last 6 months is down in Ada County. The average sold price, it was $645,000, and that's down 3.09%. And over in Canyon County, $474,000 was the average sold price, and that's down 3.55%. You can kind of see right here over the last 6 months how those price changes have occurred, and we're just like coming up just a little bit from August here. And over in Canyon County, things seem to be holding pretty steady, looks like. So I feel like we have found our new bottom. Things may be reduced slightly as those interest rates go up. It's going to be interesting to see how everything occurs. If those interest rates go down, I have a bad feeling that those prices are going to start creeping up there because there's going to be more buyers in the pool. So, wow, take a look at this month's supply of inventory. Resale, only 1.6 months supply over in Ada County, and 1 month supply of new construction. Resale in Canyon County, 1.6 months and 0.7 months of new construction. So 50% in both Ada and Canyon County homes were sold before or during construction. So that means before something was completed, or they were completely new builds from scratch. You can see here in a balanced market, we would have this much inventory between 5 to 7 months. We just don't have it right now. It's very frustrating, and it has been that way for several years now. So looking at the 4-year overview of homes sold over the quarters, you can see here we have definitely taken a dip in those totals. A lot different from 2020, but we are still holding fairly steady here. And there you go. Okay, so what are your thoughts on that report? I can tell you, I don't feel it's in either a buyer's market right now or a seller's market. It really just depends on the location, condition, and price of the home. We're seeing builders give incentives and sellers give concessions. And on the other hand, we're seeing buyers making multiple offers and raising those prices up. For my next video though, I'm very excited about, you're not gonna wanna miss it. I have not done these reports before, but it is going to be the top 10 cities within Ada County. Then I'll also do the top 10 cities in a separate video for Canyon County that is going to break it down by area so you can see it on a map. And then I'm going to share with you the total homes sold for Q3 in those areas. I'm going to share with you the median resale price and the median new construction price in those areas, which is going to help give you clarity about what your budget is for the lifestyle that you want and desire. I hope you have a great weekend. Feel free to call, text, or email me. I'd love to hear from you. I'll see you next time.